What's up guys, AP414 here and welcome back to a brand new video on my channel. So in today's video we're going to be doing FIFA 17 Chelsea player rating predictions. Now I did this on Barcelona and it's only fair to do it with my other favourite club, Chelsea. So we've got 18 players to starting lineup and the bench. And yeah, without any further ado, let's get into them. So starting off we have the two goalkeepers, of course Courtois starting lineup, Begovic on the bench. I'm using new FIFA 17 cards downloaded, and I'm also going to be using the new profile pictures. But without any further ado, Thibaut Courtois has already been announced as an 89 rare player. I'm recording this on a Tuesday afternoon at 4 o'clock. So if any new ratings have come out by the time I've done this, then I'm sorry, but I didn't know about them. So a lot of these will be predictions. Some of these I'll tell you about that I already know. But Courtois, we already know he's got an upgrade in a few stats, but he's gone up from 86 to 89. They've really tried to get the goal, and he's on a par with the outfield players, which I think, in all honesty, is fair enough. Begovic, we got another player here who's Chelsea's sub-goalie. Actually, a good sub-goalie to have, in my opinion. So it's not bad at all really to have him on the bench. I think he'll stay the same rating, but on a whole, even his stats will go down because Begovic didn't really get a lot of apps last season, so whether EA will merit him for that and get him up a lot because of Courtois' injury, we'll have to wait and see what those two goalies are given as ratings. But for now, I think those two ratings are indeed fair enough. I think Begovic will stay at 82, no need to go down, no need to go up either. So yeah, let's move on to the bloody well defenders. Well, we kickstart off with Cesar Azpilicueta, and by the way, on the top row is going to be starting lineup defenders, and then the two subs there are Zuma and Cahill. But to begin with, we've got Cesar Azpilicueta, 83 rated. Looks like he's going to be getting an upgrade. I think he deserves one, to be honest. I mean, he's probably one of the bright sparks in Chelsea's horrendous last season, so I give Azpilicueta an upgrade. It pushes him up to 85 defending, which I think is very decent. And yeah, I think it definitely deserves an upgrade, so not bad at all. John Terry then is another player who I think his pace will go down a lot. I've put it all the way down to 29, and also his rating will probably go down by 1. So yeah, not looking too good for John Terry, but again, he's kind of deserved that because he hasn't really done a lot of, like, I don't know, he just hasn't had a very good last season, but we'll see how he comes out this year. So yeah, John Terry is obviously a decent little player to get into the squad, and yeah, I think he'll just get 29 pace, a little downgrade, but his defending is still very, very good stats, but only 84 rated, as is David Luiz, a new signing from Chelsea. I don't think he'll have a new Chelsea profile picture for FIFA 17, but we'll have to wait and see what they do about that. I think they'll keep it at the PSG one for now. He's also a confirmed 84 rated player. Ivanovic, I think, will stay the same, but on the whole his stats will go down a little bit. Like, his defending is already 87, so I think that will go down. I think his physical will stay the same. He's still a very physical player, and yeah, I think Ivanovic will stay like that. We've got Zuma and Cahill down on the bench, and these guys you could both argue to get into the starting lineup. I think they should be on the bench though. The only issue with this is there's no spot for Marcos Alonso, the new signing, which is a bit of a shame. But you know what? We make do what we can make do. I mean, look, it doesn't look like he's going to be getting a spot. We've brought in too many good defenders, and yeah, who knows? Ivanovic might go out and Azpilicueta moved over to right back, but we'll have to wait and see what Kante does about that. For now, Zuma and Cahill on the bench. Zuma with an upgrade and Cahill with a downgrade. I think it's fair enough stats, to be honest. Couldn't see anything other than them giving those sort of stats. So yeah, let's move on to the midfielders. The midfielder is going to be N'Golo Kante, as you can see to start off here. Kante is a player who I think 81 rated, definitely fair enough for him, but will he go CDM or centre mid? I do not know. For Chelsea, he's playing CDM, so there's a good chance he'll play CDM on FIFA. There's also a good chance he'll stay centre mid, because that's his general position. Willian is going to be the right mid. Now that's a confirmed rating there, Willian 85 rated. Unfortunately, I haven't upped his pace or shot a lot. Not a lot for me. So yeah, his dribbling's gone up, but apart from that, his pace and shot, they're not really good enough for me for how good it is. Matic plays on centre mid for Chelsea, of course. I'm not sure if he'll go into centre mid. I've kept him a CDM. I've put Kante down for CDM. What do you guys think about those position changes? What do you think is going to happen? We've got Oscar there, who seems to be having a starting lineup spot at the moment. Whether Farias will come in for him, I do not know. But again, Oscar's another unconfirmed rating, but looks like he's going to be getting a downgrade, as is Nemanja Matic. So we'll see how they do with the Chelsea players this year, if they go really drastic on them or if they just go a little bit. Now, Eden Hazard's a player who's had a really fantastic start to the season, as I would expect from him. World-class player, back on form, and yeah, looking forward to seeing how Hazard does in the Premier League once again. I mean, he's already got 2 goals in 3 games. He's doing brilliantly so far. But yeah, AEA rated, that's already confirmed by EA. He's one of the best players in the game. And yeah, he's only gone down by 1, which I don't think was bad at all, considering he kind of revived it in the Euros, which kind of kept him up there. On the bench, we've got Cesc Fabregas. I'm sure he'll eventually move into the starting lineup for Oscar once the performance will start to dip for the young Brazilian. But yeah, Fabregas is another player who's got a confirmed rating of 86. So, well, yeah, he's got a downgrade, so he's not really that good. But, you know, he's still got a decent card. 89 passing, they've downed it from 90, so pretty savage. They've also given his pace quite a big downgrade. Moses and Pedro also got onto the bench. They combined for a goal the other day. And they're both quick wingers. They're both good off the bench. Moses decided to stay this season with Kante. I definitely like the look of that. And yeah, let's move on to the strikers. The strikers are indeed going to be Diego Costa and Michy Batshuayi. Two very, very good strikers to have at Chelsea, I do believe. They're kind of the only two left. I mean, we've got Solanke there, but Solanke's not very good. I think Remy wouldn't have been a bad player to keep, of course, with Remy's demands. He would want him to be getting far more first-team football than he would have been getting at Chelsea. And, of course, at Crystal Palace, he's almost guaranteed to get it. Who else is going to compete with, like, Campbell and Wickham? So, I mean, and Adebayor, he's going to get guaranteed football at Palace. But enough about Remy. Chelsea players. Costa's got a confirmed rating. 85 rated. Personally, don't think he deserves a downgrade, to be honest. I think he's already proved this season that he's a fantastic player. He's got 2 goals for Chelsea so far. He just scored 2 in Spain's 8-0 thrashing of Liechtenstein. He's not bad at all. Also, they give him a massive pace downgrade, which I think is really, really poor from them. All the way down to 75 pace. He's still a very, very quick player, as he's proved against Watford. But enough about Costa. Batshuayi looks like he's going to be getting an upgrade. Decent little card there. I mean, the pace is what we're looking at the most. It's not bad at all. I mean, I'd love it in my PPL squad. We'll definitely probably put it in there. I think I'll get an upgrade too, because he has been putting in some fantastic performances for Chelsea. But that's when this video is going to come to an end. If you enjoyed it, then leave a like on it. Let me know in the comment section down below what you thought of my ratings. And also what you think on the new Premier League ratings. And I don't know if any more are out now, but for now it has been AP414, another FIFA 17 video for you guys on my channel. And yeah, peace out.